Hey, it's Stargift Kasha again. So the last video was part 1. This is part 2. That wasn't planned, but my daughter dropped my wine. So isn't that kind of funny though? Ironic. I'm talking about hidden gods and goddesses, and like I get interrupted. Like, I mean, coincidence, but still, it was kind of a hassle, and I was just like, dog, if this video does not upload. But it did, so it's no issue. But anyways, I left off with talking about my higher self and meeting my higher self, and that's as best I can describe it. I mean, there was not even a name given to me. It was just a message that she's very unknown, extremely unknown. Like, and as I said, I do kind of wonder if that's just a preference for them, because I mean, shit, if you're like super popular and you got like hundreds of followers and everything, that's a lot of responsibility. Like, I actually would hate to be a goddess. I mean, I am a goddess, but you know, I would just hate to be in that status, and then because I probably do a horrible job. I'd be like, yeah, no, yeah, you can have that. You get a little bit of that. I feel bad when I become an ancestor. Oh my god. Like, I will actually have specific instructions of like how I like my offerings, because I'm very picky. And then like I really have to like my descendants, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna fuck around your life. Okay, but back on the topic. So yes, that's just a belief of mine there. Also, I read this blog post from a guy, and maybe by some miracle he might come across this video, but he's the son of Hermes, and I think Lowkey too. I think, or at least he works with Lowkey quite often. And it was really sad because like he was raised in the Asatru faith or tradition. And like he was like, oh my god, no, I have to have some Viking god, like some Norse god. Come on guys, work with me, I'll take Lowkey. And he got Lowkey. Bro, you should have been careful with that. And he actually, was like, oh man, why did I even say that? Someone should put hazardous signs on that deity. But anyways, he said that, in his opinion, that, and I imagine he goes to a lot of pagan festivals or communities, that the people having matrons and patrons is actually a rare thing, and it's very special for them to have that. And it means they're very unique in some attributes or some ways, forms. And I actually kind of counter that. Like, I really do have this belief that people aren't starless. They're just not awake. They just don't know. They're not at that elevation yet to where they can receive that knowing that of, hey, you are an incarnation of this deity, and deal with it. They're out. Hessie, I'm making a video. No. You know you have to be quiet. It's my daughter, Hessie. So, and actually, there's another man. His name is, I might get the name wrong, Mitchell Gibson. He wrote this book called, is it Soul? Inside Soul? I forget. I got the book inside my room. I don't even know. It's been a long time since I read it. But anyways, he's the son of Disjunti. Many of you may commonly know him as the god Thoth of knowledge in the Chemetian pantheon. And no. And when I went to one of his conferences, paid for me by a dear friend who I miss so bad. Maybe she might come across this video. But Joan helped me in so many ways. She's a daughter of Lakshmi. But he, in his adventures with Disjunti, he came to realize that there are some people who are starless, and they don't have that string attached to them to a certain deity, and that's actually extremely rare, that someone is born without a godhead. So you know, listening to him and then also taking in the Hermes kids, you know, beliefs, I come to believe that, yes, those who are born starless are rare and, in my opinion, are very unique to humanity. But most of everyone has a matron or a patron or both, or, you know, and they just don't know it. And sometimes your Godhead doesn't want you to know. They might think you're not ready. They may feel that this lifetime isn't for you to know, or maybe your spiritual growth will benefit for you not knowing. So that leads into me. Watch the next video.